Chidinma. I am the CEO and founder of a very cool company by the name of Luxchi. We are tackling the multi-trillion-dollar counterfeit industry. We're an anti-counterfeit blockchain company that's focused on making it easy for consumers to authenticate their goods before they spend their hard-earned money.
That was great. So I think your first slide and your last slide are awesome. I really, really like those. And your passion is really, really clear. Yeah. I think we want to be in a position where we are expressing the problem as a clear dollar value right away. You got to that, but we were maybe 5 or 6 slides deep. We were talking about, oh, this, these are the problems. We made this big claim about potential deaths. And when we got to those kinds of things, it wasn't quite the same, right? It wasn't handbags causing deaths. It was, if we make the move to pharmaceuticals and fake insulin might cause deaths. That's not quite the same. So I think that I would probably just zero in on that $4 trillion market and maybe even just focus on US handbag brands or US shoe brands or wherever you would want to particularly focus early on, because it seems like it's massive right then. I think that we spent too long on the problem overall. It was kind of a history lesson on the market. In general, you want to just say this problem is ridiculous, it's urgent, obviously someone should have solved this, right? And people are like, yeah, of course. And the solution, it's easy. All we got to do is this. Well, yeah. And here's Luxchi. And then we want to give the audience the chance to ask questions if they want to dive in more. Oh, can you just tell me more about that problem and those numbers? Or can you explain more about the technology behind this solution? I think we do need to explain the tech process a lot more. It wasn't clear what kind of blockchain you're using, whether or not you are building your own, if so, why. You mentioned AI as well. And so I'd just be careful around the use of buzzwords or popular terms right now, because very often investors hear those all day and they're pretty tired of them. And so they're either going to be very interested in digging into what's special about your particular technology within blockchain or AI, or they're going to be potentially dismissive of that if you don't go into the deeper levels of it. I really think we do need a team slide. Yes, you're a solo founder, but I'm sure you've got a great story and an investor wants to hear that, right? They're mostly investing in you. You have all this wonderful industry experience which brought you to this problem. So given that you've got this specialist knowledge, tell us about that. We want to hear about it. You kind of did it at the beginning. You're like, I had this problem as a business owner. Well, let's go more into that towards the end and say, well, I was the business owner. I've experienced this problem. I can solve this problem because I'm coming to it from that perspective.